Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Vishwas. I welcome you all in my channel Chemistry the Mystery of Molecules. So today we are going to discuss a multiple choice question about mesitylene. So this unit is named as mesitylene. Okay, so you can see that a option means condition is given in front of you, that is acetic anhydride AlCl3 2.2 equivalent. So after that workup means hydrolysis, second step is sodium hydroxide and bromine, and after that another step of hydrolysis. So after this many steps, what is the product? So that is the question. Okay, so in order to answer such question, four options are given in front of you. Now question is, you have to find out what is the right answer. Okay, so as usual, I first request you, please pause the video and try by yourself. So this will help you for self evaluation. So I hope you have paused the video. Now let me explain what is the answer. But before I right now I will not tell you the exact answer because some interesting property is there. So let's go to the explanation. Okay, so you can see that the reaction, what is happening. So first of all, in presence of aluminium chloride, means actually we have taken AlCl3 2.2 equivalent, where the aluminium 3 plus is the active center, and this is acetic anhydride, means this part I am not writing the acetyl group again. So this is the acetic anhydride, and this reaction is nothing but Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, so you know this Friedel-Crafts acylation. So what is generated? Actually, in presence of this Al3 plus, this acylium cation is generated, which is resonance stabilized. What do I mean here? See, here all atoms are octet. So question is, this electrophilic carbon is generated, which undergoes Friedel-Crafts acylation, and what it produces? It produces this ketomethyl group. Okay, so this reaction is responsible for the introduction of ketomethyl group into the aromatic nucleus via aromatic electrophilic substitution. I have discussed this thing in details previously. Please visit if you have any difficulty in understanding. Okay, so this much part we have understood. So actually this is not the simple Friedel-Crafts acylation. First thing is Friedel-Crafts acylation, second thing is workup. So H3O plus. So two option is done. Fine. Now question, what happens to this? See, this is actually a ketomethyl containing molecule. Okay, so we know that ketomethyl containing groups can undergo haloform reaction. Okay, so I have already discussed this thing. Please visit if you want to learn more. So this is nothing but haloform reaction. Okay, so in this case, what is generated? Actually, in this case, bromine electrophile generated. Sorry, not this, it should be Br2. Okay, so bromine based electrophile is generated, which undergoes the substitution of these 3 proton. We know that halogenation of carbonyl, means ketone, under basic condition end up with maximum halogenation. Means, for example, in case of ketomethyl group, it is a trihalogenation reaction. See, 3 bromo replacement. Now according to haloform reaction, we know what happens. Haloform reaction generally produces haloform, means CHX3 plus carboxylic acid. Okay, this is the general, better not to say carboxylic acid, carboxylate anion. Okay, so this is the overall reaction. Now how this happens by nucleophilic attack on this carbonyl carbon. But means, what do I mean? That see, this is CBr3, for example, if it is Br, then nucleophilic attack happens on this carbonyl carbon from the back side, and ultimately nucleophilic attack by the hydroxyl anion, better to say. So it opens up, it come back, and it leaves, and ultimately after protonation it resulted in the CHBr3. Okay, so this now question, in this case this attack does not happen. Question, why? So that is the main point for today's discussion. So this, and after workup of this thing, means H3 plus, what it produces? It produces the corresponding carboxylic acid. So now we will discuss why this abnormal behavior is observed in this case. So this is the main part of today's discussion. Means let me tell you again, this alkali will attack here, it will open up and it will leave. So what, so first of all it will undergo a tetrahedral intermediate, second it will further react and ultimately it will produce this carboxylate anion, better to say. Okay, so this plus CH, actually let me consider you after workup. So what it will result? So it will result in this acid. Now question, why this doesn't happen? So that thing you need to understand, this is actually a mesitoic acid system. Please remember this term. If this question may be asked in your viva or exams. Okay, this is actually mesitoic acid system and it has a unique property, means nucleophilic attack on mesitoic acid system doesn't occur. What do I mean? So actually right now this is in sp2 hybridized. I am discussing about this carbon. So after that what is expected, that it undergo sp3, means this center. After that what we expect, that it will be again converted into sp2, means this center. Okay, so this step does not occur. Question, why? So in order to understand this story, first of all you need to understand this mesitoic acid system. What is mean by this mesitoic acid? This mesitoic acid means, you can think that actually mesitoic acid means this part, and why this is? Because this is originated from mesitylene. Mesitylene means trimethyl, means 1,3,5 trimethyl benzene. Okay, so this is actually mesitylene. Now question, what happens in this case? See, this cannot remain in the plane of this benzene nucleus, means this benzene nucleus. Why? Let me draw it here. This, why? Because see, there are actually two methyl group, this and this. So that because of severe repulsion between this oxygen and this group, they cannot remain in plane to this phenyl group. Okay, so we know that phenyl group have two type of effect, means one is plus R effect and another is minus I effect, because it's an sp2 carbon, you may consider like that. So plus R not possible. Okay, plus R not possible because it is out of plane. So this is actually out of plane, so plus R not possible. So now another thing, if you look at this picture very clearly, what happens? You can see very properly that if, since it is not in conjugation, so what can happen? So see, it is not in conjugation means this is the benzene ring, sorry, this should be hydrogen. So this is methyl, this is methyl and this is methyl. So in this case what happens? This phenyl, this carbonyl group remain, one part is below the plane, another part is above the plane. Okay, so this is CBr3. Now we know if any nucleophilic attack needs to occur on this carbon, the nucleophile, means here hydroxyl, need to be attacked around 107 degree angle, and this phenomena is known as Burji-Dunich trajectory. Okay, I have already discussed this this theory. Please have a look on the lecture if you have any problem. So this is actually Burji-Dunich trajectory. So here the attack not possible. Why? Because see, if it need to attack, two chances, either it need to come this, because this is actually, this part is above the plane, this carbonyl C double bond below the plane. So either from this side or from that side attack need to occur. So but it will not happen. Why? Because see, here one methyl group is there, here there was, so severe steric repulsion will occur. So this is nothing but steric protection of nucleophilic attack. Steric protection on nucleophilic attack. That's why this not happen. So consequently it cannot produce. If it cannot produce, the next step, cannot occur. So this is the overall. Now another interesting point which I think you should remember, what is the role of this methyl group? We know that this 2-orthomethyl is imposing the steric repulsion, but what is this? This is nothing, this is actually a dummy group. But question, why it is given? Because you know mesitylene could easily be prepared by trimerization of acetone, and I have discussed this thing in another video. So, okay, trimerization reaction. So that easily could be prepared, and see, in case of if you prepare mesitylene and do Friedel-Crafts acylation, only in 3 position are equivalent. So easy, means reaction is easy. That is the role of this group. Okay, so further details, proof of this we will discuss in some another MCQ. Just for today's discussion, just learn up to this now. So in conclusion, what we have means what is the answer? So ultimately the answer, end of this reaction, this B will be the remaining product. So now in summary, if we discuss what we have learned today, first of all, this is a Friedel-Crafts acylation. These 3 positions are equivalent, so it will be a ketomethyl insertion as we have taken acetic anhydride. Point number 1. Point number 2 is that this is the haloform reaction condition, but haloform reaction has 2 parts. One part is halogenation, better to say trihalogenation, and after that hydrolysis. Okay, so that trihalogenation possible, but hydrolysis not possible because steric protection of at this carbonyl group, that is because of this mesitoic acid system. So this is the product. I guess this is a very interesting example. So I hope this video may be useful for you. If it is, please share this video among your friends such that other can enjoy and get the benefit of this lecture. So thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay blessed. See you in my next video.